So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Good old dairy
Sure do.
farms.
We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous.
indeed.
Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they
me?
want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
because of your past.
Pretty much.
Does anyone else know?
I think Larry
Larry
knows.
knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her,
God.
but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Now is
now
not the
is
time.
not the time.
Well, I'm here whenever you want to talk.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
That's pretty much.
Not sure
fact.
everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I agree.
I really appreciate that.
I mean,
Carter.
thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
No.
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at
Yeah.
that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily is really
Runs a
intrigued.
pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
Agreed.
How many people you got over there anyway?
10, isn't there?
9, including the
I think it's
kids.
9, yeah.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well,
So they
we'd
think
love
it
to
was
get
10.
you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food,
right.
and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything
facts.
helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
What?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Don't think
Who?
you haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Oh,
raided
man,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's
Oh,
pissing
God.
everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only 2 of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Oh, okay.
Fuck you!
Well,
Fuck you!
Jesus!
he's a happy lad.
The world out here has gone to shit.
Yeah, it
Come
has,
on.
hasn't it?
Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
That means the walkers are going to be joining us for a party, for a rendezvous, as it were. Maybe they're safe, so ain't too bad.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
St. John's Dairy
Y'all
Farm.
can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Nice.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Mama?
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda
Mama.
St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
Macon or bacon?
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together.
don't we?
Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear.
Indeed, it
That
is.
motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well,
Yeah, me
it
too.
don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this
Oh,
morning.
bread. Nice.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's
Oh,
got
God,
and be
zombie
with us
cow.
for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
Yeah.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls.
Why, thank you.
It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Danny looks proper weird.
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Remember,
don't wanna go on
those
your
roads can be dangerous.
Only on your own.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Hopefully they make it back alright.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a
Yeah, we
problem?
can do that.
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run
Okay,
dry.
yeah,
Come get me when you're ready.
I got a headache.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's
Incredible.
got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Right, let's
Before
make
we
sure
can
it's safe
think about
first.
bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
That's correct.
And
man.
checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Let's have another chat to Mark.
So what have you found out?
No,
Is
not
this
yet.
looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
I will do, man. Stick you on the post.
Pointy.
Pointy. Well, picket fences are. Have a comment?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
I don't
Walkers?
think so.
Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are
Nice.
enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Let's hope we're
Well,
not.
no, we've made similar deals with
other.
other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Okay.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Right. Let's get a rolling.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Yeah.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That
He
guy's
is.
a piece
I
of
don't like
shit
him.
anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's
Jump,
one.
jump, jump.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Let's take the arrow.
Disgusting.
At least we got something.
Who do you think he was?
Don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Probably.
Once
and
this
probably one
fence
which
is
alive
patched up,
on my
this
luck.
place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Be awesome. It is useless
Well,
without
it's
gas.
useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy.
Wow,
So what's your
so
take on the
stuck.
brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Yeah, they're right.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent
Oh,
enough.
it's really cold.
I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Another zombie. Get a hold of it.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together. Man, the fence burned right
gonna
into
have
its
to axe it
hands.
off.
I think they fused together.
Nice.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
That's really weird, just the two hands on
Christ.
there.
I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
You know, I'm
I'm
hungry,
hungry
man.
too, Mark.
Do you think there's enough food for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
Probably. They
If
live on a
they've
farm.
got as much food as they say, I think so.
Oh, this
Come
guy's
on,
knocked the
I think I
fence
see where they're
over.
getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of
Crispy.
here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.